Sunsets like a Ferris wheel on a world that spins too fast to feel. I'm coming home. This is where I choose to roam. I found a home. I may go crazy, but I'm not alone. I'm coming home. This is where I choose to roam. I found a home. I may go crazy, but I won't be alone.
Major? Are you there?
Woo! Go skiing.
Did you feed your favorite vagrant? You just spin around, and there you are. Kate.
Stuart?
Oh, hey, everyone. I'd like you to meet a really good old friend of mine. Kate Tilden. Dana, come here. Dana Kierkegaard, Kate Tilden.
Hi. Hi, nice to meet you.
Sammy, come meet Kate.
Hi, Kate. It's virtual to meet you.
Sammy.
Pleasure. Hey, we got a lot of catching up to do. Come on, sit down over here. I'll get some coffee.
McKean Loeb Glebe is proud to sponsor the Bytowners. We've been serving the needs of Glebe residents for over 50 years. McKean Loeb Glebe, we're cooking together. The Bytowners is funded in part by Rogers Cable Systems, proud supporters of community television.
You wouldn't believe it. I had clients calling me even on my way out of town.
You made the right decision moving up here.
You've raved so much about small city life. I'm looking forward to a slower pace.
Quite a cut in standard of living, though. From producer of commercials to community newspaper editor.
Something I'm willing to sacrifice for a good night's sleep. Nice place you've got here.
Nice trade. My Cessna and a few extra bucks for some peace of mind.
No more bullet dodging.
I love the sound of the swish of the washing machines. It's so calming.
You've gotten weird, Stewie. I am exhausted. Where's my new place?
Uh-oh.
Just upstairs. How about a beer?
No thanks, I'm beat. What does she mean? Uh-oh.
How about something to eat? Some of Sammy's spectacular stroganoff.
Stuart, as we speak, there is a van hurtling towards the nation's capital. They were hell-bent on beating me here so that they could get paid for an extra half hour. I am so wired on coffee, I could even stomach a chamomile tea. We have some. Oh, just joking. The day I drink chamomile tea, you can retire me to the seniors' home. So, the key?
No.
No?
No.
That's pretty good, Stuart. I don't think I can nod and say no at the same time. Or, shake and say yes.
Okay, it's like this. The guy who's living there, he hasn't quite moved out yet. You could spend the night at my place.
No, Stuart.
It's just a temporary arrangement till John moves out. He's had a run of bad luck lately, so I cut him some slack.
Look, I'm going to check out my new office, and by the time I get back, John had better be out of my apartment. Where is my new office?
Sir, it would have been impossible to print all of your letter. We had to edit out the use of the epithets, the colourful language, the swear words, sir. Of course we believe in free speech, sir. Sir, if you really want your letter printed word for word, I suggest a different medium. Perhaps a bathroom wall? Thanks for calling, and keep reading the Buzz. Guy's got a mouth on him like a sailor in prison.
I guess you get all kinds in here.
I could tell you things that would make you scream in the night. Oh, Joanne Druin, assistant editor.
Kate Tilden.
Kate, you're here. But what are you doing here so late, dear?
I was about to ask you the same.
Deadline. We go to press tomorrow.
I didn't know.
Didn't want to bother you with you coming into town tonight and all. Archie and I can handle one more issue on our own. But am I ever glad to see you?
That bad?
Ever since our last editor took off mushroom picking in BC, it's just Archie and me.
But all those bylines. Anastasia Kovacs.
That's me, and Dominic Ritter, and Linda Wallman. Archie handles the gardening columns, reviews plays.
Martin Giroux. Aldito with sports.
Archie.
And Mrs. Campbell's knitting patterns.
Not one of Archie's most popular talents, but very practical given Ottawa's winters.
Unbelievable.
It's true, I can't knit a stitch. The nuns were remiss in their training.
Advertising salesman. Delivery boys.
Advertising saleswoman. People in the neighborhood help out with the delivery.
Okay. Well, what can I do to help?
Bytown Buzz. Oh, hi, Archie. Yes? Fine. I'll leave the final copy for you here in the folder. Just printed it out now. Just drop it off at the printer's on your way home. Good night, dear. Archie's a sweet kid, eager. He's going to journalism school at Carleton in the fall, working hard on an article about the mysterious tree killer. Someone killed 2 trees in the neighborhood. It's all very suspicious. Jane was expecting me home hours ago. Just help me to lock up, dear.
Yes! Buddy, I'm sorry. I know it was my idea to move out, and now I'm screwing things up for you.
No, it's okay. You stay here. Kate can stay with me for a few days.
I owe you 3 months' rent. You know I can't keep going on like this. How's she doing anyway?
She looks okay.
Just okay.
All right, she looks great. You, on the other hand, you look like hell.
Thanks.
You still having those dreams?
Not dreams, Stewie.
Whatever.
Hey, some guy just called. Movers won't be here until tomorrow.
I don't even care anymore. I am beat.
Great. Well, good night.
Good night. Sandy.
Do you want to go for a beer?
I'm kind of tired.
We could all go. See you tomorrow.
See you.
I could run down to Suds and make us something to eat.
Thanks for your help, Stuart. Good night.
Nice photos. Is it the Loch Ness Monster of the Rideau Canal?
No, just an awesome expose that'll make my career. I'll be the next Woodward and Bernstein.
Whatever, man.
Hello? Yeah, I gotta get up soon for work anyway. Yeah, I'll stop by on my way to Suds. Okay.
Okay. This'll have to go, and that'll have to go, and the world can wait for the Summer Theater Camp review. Voila. Control save.
Hey.
Hey, what's up?
What's up with me? Oh, no. What's up with you? Why'd you call me here so early?
You will never guess what I got last night.
Lucky with the Landis Morissette.
Photos of the serial tree killer.
No way.
Yeah, way. And this is gonna be big. We'll be able to get our first gig designing home pages.
So, who is he?
I don't know, I didn't see him.
Oh. So what's this have to do with our homepage thing?
Our first gig is Voodoo Homepage Design Enterprises. Could be that environmental store, the greenhouse. Dana said that her dad said that Eunice told Todd that she and Gina want to go 90s and get on the web. This serial tree expose should give you some clout in the world of the environmentalist.
Cool.
I got a landscaping shift this morning. Meet me at the Buzz later and we can work on the computers there. We went to print today, so Joanne won't mind.
I wouldn't be surprised if we're masters of the homepage design universe by the end of the summer.
Hi, Sammy. Archie.
Hi.
Catch you later. Hey, what's up with you? When'd you start jogging?
Hey, where are you off to?
To work.
Dana, you've been working here for 5 years. You've got a good education. When are you going to start taking some responsibility for your life?
Morning, sir.
Sammy,
Look, I gotta go or I'll be late.
we have to have this conversation. You can't keep avoiding it.
Some of your values have rubbed off on me. I'm so responsible I want to be on time for work. Why didn't you come in for coffee?
Later.
He's infuriating.
Morning.
Yeah, I know.
Eggs Benedict with fresh mint. Lean bacon, fruit to match the flowers, and homemade bread fresh from my oven. With a gold embossed invitation to dinner tonight.
Someone's been lying to you. The quickest way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Women expect more than a meal.
Just say the word.
All the women got together and had a meeting. Given that men have been around for a few thousand years and still can't figure out how to work a relationship, we decided proper hygiene is a much more realistic goal. Shave by dinner time tonight, and we've got a date.
Why, Miss Tilden, I do believe you were trying to seduce me.
Stuart, we, go back a long way, right? We, tried a relationship out once and it didn't work, right? Then we held each other's hands as the next bunch of losers ripped their way through our lives and our hearts and dumped us, right? So what's happening here? The last time I saw you, we were friends, just friends. And we liked it that way.
Whatever you say, Sally.
Who the hell's Sally?
From when Harry met Sally. You're my Sally.
Don't you have some, books to balance or bacon to fry or whatever it is you do around here?
Your first big story.
I'm coming down here because I'm going to turn in here. I put on my right signal light,
All right,
and she
both of
comes
you,
down out of this alleyway like...
calm down, please. Sir, would you step back for a moment? Ma'am, would you step that way, please? Thank you very much.
Nick Kierkegaard, Kate Tilden's our new editor.
A pleasure.
If only you'd watch where you were going.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Excuse me, could I ask you to stop? Excuse me, hold it.
Kate Tilden, our new editor.
Hi, Kate. Welcome to the neighborhood.
Hi. Sweet girl. This is Kate Tilden, our new editor.
Oh, hello.
Donald's the curator of his own museum.
That sounds wonderful.
No time for interviews today, though. Must run, working on a new restoration project. I can't believe these policies. Something's old, you just tear it down. Build it up, tear it down. There's no craftsmanship anymore, no pride in a job well done. Everyone's always so busy these days.
Perhaps I could have a tour sometime?
Oh yes, it's always good to have the press on your side when you're working for the public good. Please do. I'm off. It's nice to meet you, Kate.
Donald's an architect. Collected architectural details all over Canada during his career. Since his retirement, he's opened up a museum of sorts. Shows his collection in the living room.
Hey, you! Get your bloody toes away from my head! You're stinking up the place!
You get your blasted rake out of here.
And what about that?
Herman's got no trees in his yard and Donald's got plenty. Herman's been after Donald to rake up the leaves that fall in his yard for years. Then about 2 months ago, the tree killer struck for the first time. Donald's tree was the first victim.
Is this the story Archie's been working on?
Good memory. We're going to get along. Yes, someone drilled holes in the base of the tree trunk and poured some sort of poison in them. There's some say it was Herman.
And what do you say?
Oh, I wouldn't say anything. I'm an objective journalist. But between you and me, Herman's an old curmudgeon. When they were kids, he knocked my husband's teeth out. Sucker punched him after a hockey game. Still, there's others I'd suspect more.
Let's look up some green website. Great Green Girls from Gargantuan. What is this? How do they do that?
They're making me green.
Kate Tilden, Ingrid Truffaut, our block rep from Clark Street.
Nice to meet you. I just can't wait to read the summer theater camp review. My grandson Jimmy starred in it, you know. Oh, listen, do you want some info on my geranium showing next weekend? Here's a flyer.
Enough of the Great Green Girls already. We should be researching, remember?
Oh my God, I gotta go. My movers will be here any minute. Are you gonna be okay here?
Nothing we can't handle, dear.
Great. What do you mean, tomorrow? No, that stuff was supposed to be here last night. No, look, I'm sorry. But with what I'm paying you guys, I think you should have flown it here.
No, Ingrid, we printed the review for your summer theatre camp. Archie loved to play, especially Jimmy. Nothing like 8-year-olds playing Stella, Blanche, and Stanley. I'll look into it for you.
I'm an upstanding member of this community. Just because I don't have any trees doesn't mean I want to kill them. That picture, everyone thinks it's me. I should sue you for libel.
Bytown Buzz. Hi, Stuart. There's such cocktail ad, isn't there? What is going on? Hang on. Archie!
I don't know why you're getting so upset over this. I've got things under control.
Look, you're at an age when you're at a crossroads. Make the wrong turn now and you can find yourself in the middle of a traffic jam, or worse.
You're poetic for a cop. No wonder I majored in English Lit.
Yeah, a lot of good that did you.
Have you seen Archie?
No, not since this morning.
I love destroying whole empires.
Man, I'm gonna get busted. I'm gonna ruin the newspaper. My career will be over before it's begun. This must be what Woodward and Bernstein went through after they broke the Watergate.
Oh, you mean Whitewater?
No, Watergate. Just a little event that forever changed the innocence of the American psyche.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Maybe this is more like Plains of Abraham.
What? I'm serious, Sam. I just gotta lay low here if I can figure out my next move. Only that photo had turned out clear.
Hi, Nick.
Hey, Stuart, what have you got there?
Just going upstairs to make dinner for Kate. You know, moving in and all.
Nice.
How about you, Nick? You ever gonna take the plunge again?
Nah, I'm happy with the way things are.
See ya.
I'm off to work out. See you later.
Listen, Dana, I don't mean to hassle you. I don't mean to sound mean. How are you doing? I mean, you could move home again if you're strapped for cash.
Thanks, Dad. I'll remember that.
Have either of you seen Archie?
Maybe he's at the bus.
No, I just came from there. Joanne told me what happened.
What happened?
I gotta go. Look, if you see him, tell him to come to the Buzz pronto.
Tonight around 10. Boy, you guys sure keep weird hours. Okay, I'll let her know. Your stuff should be arriving soon. Hi, Dana. What's up?
Just thought I'd let you know. Kate came by looking for Archie and then took off again. She seemed pretty angry.
Oh, I've seen Kate angry before. Mostly at me for not showing up for dinner.
So did he end up eating takeout all the time?
When I was a pilot, I had to be ready to take off at a moment's notice.
She got fed up with that, eh?
Kate used to relish a sumptuous 5-course feast that would last for hours. An aperitif, wine, hors d'oeuvres, pasta, a meat dish, dessert.
She seems like the takeout sushi type to me. But what do I know? I like the pizza with the cheese inside the crust.
So let's get this straight. Archie pulled 2 ads.
And the summer camp theater review.
So he could run this blurry photo of what could be mistaken for a moose drilling holes in a tree and this huge rant on the serial tree killer.
We've lost advertisers. The greenhouse is furious with us.
We could have a libel suit.
And we have a bunch of 8-year-old thespians angry with us. Bytown Buzz. Hello?
Meddlesome trees aren't the
Hello?
Meddlesome trees aren't the only things I can kill.
Hey, don't forget to stick around for a glimpse into the making of the Bytowners after the credits.
Sunsets like a Ferris wheel on a world. It spins too fast to feel in the arms of a foreign town. It's all too strange. It's time to turn things round. I'm coming home. New day opens at my feet on a new place. A world that's not skin deep. All around, I wander through these streets and find myself where I wanted to be. I found a home. I may go crazy, but I won't be alone.
The premiere for the Bytowners was held appropriately enough at Ringer's Restaurant, the local hangout that was also used in the show. The Bytowners, shot on location in the Glebe, was the brainchild of Heidi Lassie. She approached Rogers 1 year ago about doing a show set in Ottawa's own Bytown.
Well, I spoke with Karen on the phone and told her I wanted to do a Coronation Street of Ottawa. And she really loved the idea, and it was really, really great to hear her response. And then we started writing the scripts, and so we had this sort of soap opera element. And then we added this little sort of lighthearted mystery element as well, because thought that would help in sustaining the storylines. And, you know, everyone loves a good mystery.
Heidi and Rogers' producer Jason LaRue produced the two-part series with the help of industry professionals as well as a large pool of volunteers.
It was actually a pleasant mix. We had industry professionals like Mike Teen, Ant Sprung, and balanced out with our crew of volunteers from Rogers. And it's amazing the hours they put in. They put in, you know, sometimes 15 to 16-hour days without getting paid. That shows definitely a high level of commitment.
The experience of working on the Bytowners was helpful and fun for all those involved.
That summer was the most fun of all the summers I've had.
Definitely. It was also extremely challenging. Juggling that with a full-time job. My boss wasn't very happy with me. You know, working 8 to 5, shooting from 5 to 3 every day for a month. But, I mean, the event of it, being able to do it was just so worth it. Just so paid off. The experience is incredible.
One of the crew members, one of the volunteers, came to work one day with a little card that he gave to Michael and I, and just to say thank you for the things that he had learned along the way, and he's now at York University studying film.
It gave me a chance to work on a television set, working on a television show, which is very different from working in the theater, which I'm more accustomed to, and it's very different working in film. So it was a whole different ball game, and I learned a lot, which was great, which I can now take with me and pursue my career.